artists that I looked up to, or the artists that I thought were some of the illest, were the artists that did something for me in the time of my life when I was coming up. So when I was younger and shit like that, as much as I'm from the East Coast, I loved West Coast music, and Tupac was for a lot of niggas I know, was like damn near Jesus when we was coming up. I mean, he did a lot of things for us as far as giving us inspiration and teaching us about the survival and you know, the hardships of the hood. Then you had your man Biggie Smalls, man. He's from New York and he represented everything that we were about when it came to the lingo, came to talking to the bitches, when it came to getting fresh. Like, he had that New York shit down packed. You know, then you got Jay-Z, who embodied the hustle. So at the time I first learned how to really hustle, his music was kind of the theme music to niggas hustling, to niggas selling crack and niggas doing different things in the street. He kind of had that in the bag for you. The rest is just like a great combined canvas of great art. I mean, those three right there, and Nas. I cannot front. When I came up, Nas was very influential in Nas, especially from the high school era when niggas was rocking Helly Hanses. Like, Nas was one of the illest niggas when it came to getting dressed. He was a fresh, fly nigga. I cannot stunt. Like, he did a lot of shit for me when I came up getting dressed, when it came to the army suits and all that shit. And like, he had a lot of shit going on. That whole thing they had going on then. When he put AZ on in Queensbridge, he learned about Queensbridge, and we was 15, 16, we was in high school, and then, you know, to see somebody that ill and shit like that on the camera, and the way he posed, it was like everything about him niggas loved. It was kind of what Rakim did for you, and then you have the Lord Allah Rakim and shit like that. Like, so, you know, it's like, it's hard to pick a top 5, but with those right there, I can say I'm content. That's a content body of music that I can listen to 24 hours a day without no hesitation. And there's a lot of other greats too, and they probably deserve to be in the top 5. I mean, and we could talk about them all day, from who's the most wittiest rapper to the rapper that started a movement to just a rapper that made you feel good. Like, there's a lot of different categories we could go to, so it's kind of hard to say your top 5, but the 5 that I just mentioned, it's kind of an ill 5. Those are pretty much the 5 that I was listening to coming up. And then you got the purple tape, which was so instrumental. Like, that in itself was like a #1 rap in itself. Just that whole tape need to be part of the top 5. Like, that purple tape was mandatory. He's from the hood. We grew up in the project, so niggas don't know the project is like a hood within the hood. It was a different type of language, a different type of feeling. So when we saw Wu-Tang, it was like, oh, niggas that understand what the project was all about. Write me niggas. You know, we could go on all night about this, man. You know, little rap history. You heard?
What up, man?
Top 5 Dead or Alive. Jada Kiss in stores. You already know what it is.
Get that.
East Side.
Biscuit, we everywhere. Let's go.